Hello everyone and welcome to Ian's Bricks. I'm Ian and today I've got an absolutely massive Lego haul. Over the past 2 weeks really, I've ordered a lot of Lego. There's been some really good discounts, some free gifts with purchase which have been brilliant. Obviously I made a little bit of money recently at the Milton Kenyes Brick Festival, so I'm sort of reinvesting some of that. So I've got absolutely loads of stuff here. I've got three items, big boxes from Lego themselves. I've got, I think this one is from John Lewis. I've got Argos, WH Smith's, a few from Amazon. I even went to my local Sainsbury's, Hamleys. I think that's about everything, but I think the best thing for me to do is I want to probably start with the bigger boxes first. So I'm going to move all this off here and let's make a start at this. Wish me luck. First item then, so this is from lego.com. I've got 3 boxes from Lego, so I can't actually remember which is in each, what sets are in each of them. So I have to get into them to remind me. Okay, so let me show you briefly what I've got on this one. I think you can see a few things in there. So, the promotion that Lego had throughout to the middle of May was spend over £160 and you got 2 free gifts. So let me show you the free gifts first of all. So the first one is this fabulous set here. Set number 40533. This is the Comic Cardboard Adventures. This is a Lego idea set. They're giving away as a free gift. You have to spend over £160 to get that in the UK. So really nice to get. I got one of those from a Lego store recently, but nice to get another one of those. So fantastic. And I think if you spent over £90, you also got this. This is the Children's Adventure Park here, set number 40529. So again, I got one of these from the Lego store a couple of weeks ago. So nice to get another one of those. So what did I spend? My £160. The big thing, which you probably saw, is this here. Goodness me, that's a big set. This is Monkey Kid, so it's a very shiny box as well. Look at the shine on that, look at the glare. There we go, so this is set number 80024, the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. Get my teeth in. This is an amazing set. I do like this. I'm not a huge Monkey Kid fan, but I think from an investment point of view, I think this is a good set. There's a lot of minifigures. It's unusual. It's allegedly retiring at the end of the year, so definitely worth getting my hands on. I say I don't have a lot of Monkey Kid stuff. I've got a couple of polybags and things, but that's all. So really pleased to get my hand on one of these. These retail at £150 in the UK, so it's quite a big spend. And the other thing to make up the price, I needed to spend another tenner, so I actually bought this. This is a little city set, picnic in the park. Again, supposed to be retiring at the end of this year. Whether it does or not, we'll have to wait and see. Set number 60326. I've got a couple of these already. I wanted to get another one because I think these are really nice. So that kind of made up my 160. So let me rearrange all this and get the next box ready. Right, next box then. This actually came from John Lewis. As you can see, it's in an actual Lego box, so it's really nice to get the Lego boxes because they're really sturdy, really good to store things in. Right, let me just show you what we've got. Just the one set in that box, a huge box for it though. Let's pop this down here, I think it's going to be easy to put. There we go, upside down of course. Goodness me. So, we have this, which is the T2 Campervan. A little bit of a crease on the box there, not loving that, but it's not too bad. This is set number, down here, 10279. It's 2,207 pieces, and this is the latest version of the Campervan that Lego have done. Now apparently this is retiring at the end of this year, which I find quite strange because the old T1 Campervan, the red one, that was out for about 10 years and I bought a few of those and they've not really gone up much in value, but this one is a little bit more expensive. I think they retail at £140 normally. I got 20% off this from John Lewis, which is why I bought it. But yeah, apparently it's retiring after only a year and a half. So if it does, then I've got one. If it doesn't, well, I'll have to hang on to it a bit longer. So really nice to get one of those. and at a very good price as well, so I'm really pleased to have one of those. Let's get into another Lego box. Let's do this one here. Scissors. Right, so got quite a few sets in here. So let's make a start then. So we have some more freebies. First of all, spent over £160. I got another one of the comic adventure things. I also got another amusement park thing as well. Really nice sets to get. So this particular order, I used a voucher code from, I think it was Telegraph, like the Telegraph, the newspaper, Telegraph voucher codes here in the UK, and you actually got a free Brickheads Groom, which is quite a nice little set. I've got a couple of these already. They're discounted at the moment on Lego, set 40384, so that's one of the Brickheads, and you can do different styles of Groom. So that was free. But because I was getting one of those, I thought, well, I might as well get a Bride as well while I'm at it. So I got myself another Brickheads Bride, 40383. That was £7.09. They're reduced from about £12 or £13 at the moment in the UK. Have been for a while. They're obviously some old stock they can't quite get rid of. So I just thought it was wise, get a Groom, get a Bride as well. So what else did I get then? So to spend my £160, I got one of these. One of the Harry Potter sets. This is the Hogwarts First Flying Lesson 76395. So this is a set that was only released last year in 2021. Apparently it is retiring at the end of this year, 2022. This isn't readily available on Amazon for cheaper discounts, so I paid full price for this, which is fair enough. But I think this is a really nice set. It's unusual. It goes with the rest of the Harry Potter modular sets. I thought it was worth getting myself a couple of these. So I've not only got one, but I did get two of those as well. So good opportunity to stock up on those. And the other item that I got is this here, a Marvel set. I don't buy many Marvel sets, but this I think is worth getting. This is the Carnage Mask. I mean, it's quite a scary thing. They've done a very good job at making it scary, but this is available for discount in the UK. It normally retails, I think, at £55. Zavvi in the UK do have them on at £50 at the moment, but I don't like buying things from Zavvi. They're post and packing. Things get bent and things like that, so I thought it was worth paying the full price for these, and also to sort of get my discount. So I got VIP points as well, so I get the 5% off anyway by getting my VIP points. So I got myself a Carnage there. I say £55 in the UK, and because I was doubling up, I got another one as well. So yeah, £160, two of those, two Harry Potters and the little Brickhead set as well. So that took me over the £160 to get my free gifts. Right, I need another resort and on to the next box, which is this. And this was delivered by Yodel. This is actually from Argos in the UK. Again, they had a couple of things on discount. I did have to pay delivery charge for this, which I don't normally like to do. But for me, it was quite a long trip. My nearest Argos that would have sold these was way into Bournemouth, which is it's a bit of a faff to get to. And by the time I, £4 for delivery, sometimes it's just not worth it. It's just easier to get them delivered, and also get the delivery box as well. So we'll see, because I have issues with Argos sometimes with how the boxes arrive. So fingers crossed, this one's okay. There we go. First set then is this, the Lego Ideas Winnie the Pooh set from Disney, set 21326. 1,265 pieces. Really nice set this. I've got one of these, I built it. I think they're marvellous. Apparently this was supposed to be retiring this year, but apparently now it's not. But I still think it was worth picking this up. £90 normally in the UK this is, but Argos selling them at the moment for £72. They've been lower than that, but I still think that was a really good deal. Get £18 off this. So I think that's a really good one to have for sort of a long-term investment. And the other set that I got, I'm going to tip the box up on this one. It's going to be a bit easier. A Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Okay, so again I've got a couple of these already. These are retiring at the end of this year. Set number 43179. 1,739 pieces. Mickey and Minnie Mouse. I think this will do well on the secondary market after this is retired. Apparently it is retiring at the end of 2022. This normally retails for I think £160, I'd like to say, in the UK, but Argos was selling these for 120. Again, I've seen these reduced a couple of times on Argos, but yeah, I thought this was a good price. Little stickers on the bottom. I should be able to hopefully peel those off, but that's actually not too bad from Argos. So I was actually quite pleased. This is the first home delivery I've ever done off them, so I would probably do that again, even though you have to pay the post and packing. So definitely worth getting stuff from Argos. I'm just going to pile this all up for now. I'm running out of space. But let's get into the next one. So we've got another Lego.com order. Right, let me show you what I've got in this one. There's a load of sets in this one. So again, this was another £160 overspend. So I got myself another Cardboard Adventures, and I also got another amusement park. Really like these. I can't have enough of those. So I also recently Lego did a thing where they had a special VIP points promotion, so I had to use 1,800 of my VIP points. That equates to around about £12 worth of VIP points, but you could get this set here, and this is something I was after. I probably won't be building this myself, but this was kind of the holy grail. They released them Lego last year, and it was a complete disaster. They didn't make enough of them. Set number 6373604. This is the Ulysses Space Probe. And yeah, Lego didn't make enough of these, and I think they came out when the Space Shuttle set came out in 2021, and I tried to get one of these at the time, and it was a complete disaster. I never got one. But lucky for me, they've managed. They redid them again, and again they weren't on the shelves for very long. I think on the secondary market these already sell for around about £60 to £70, maybe a little bit more if you're lucky. But yeah, this was something that I wanted to get my holds on. Again, won't be opening this. This is for investment. I will be selling this on, but really pleased to get my hand on one of these. So for the sake of spending around about £12 in VIP voucher points, I can probably make myself another 50 or 60 quid on selling this on at some stage in the near future. So really pleased to get that. That was my kind of thing that I wanted to get most of all. So let's pop that up there for now. So what did I buy then to spend my £160? Is I basically bought a load of brickheads. So there's a load of brickheads which are apparently retiring at the end of this year. Let me just start with the biggest ones first. I got myself one of the Spice Girls ones. That's what I really want. Set number 40548. Turn it round that way. There we go. This was only released this year. Apparently it's going to be retired at the end of this year. Whether it does or not, we'll have to wait and see. But I think that's a really nice set. One thing that makes me laugh on the back is they've actually put the microphone in front of Posh Spice, which is like, you don't really want to be doing that, do you? She needs to be far enough away from the microphones, no offence. So yeah, I got myself one of these, £45 in the UK, so they're not cheap, only available in the UK at lego.com, so definitely worth getting one of those. I also got one of these. This is the Looney Tunes Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote, set number 40559. Again, this is supposed to be retired at the end of the year. I'd be surprised if this one did, but we'll have to wait and see. Love the characters. These are two of my favourite sort of cartoon characters of old, so I'm really pleased to get one of those as well. I actually ordered two because I haven't got any of these at the moment, so I thought it was worth, if they are going to be retiring, and now I've got a couple. I also got myself another one of the Stranger Things, Demogorgon and 11. I've just started watching season 4 of Stranger Things. I've only seen the first episode, but really, really good. I only got into Stranger Things from a friend of mine, Suzanne, who told me to get into it. I'm like, oh, I don't want to watch this about kids and stuff. And no, it's not. It's really, really good. Really good fun. Yeah, a lot of the characters are children, but it's just very, very well done. It's very scary. So if you've not seen Stranger Things, I think this will be quite popular. Nice small set, brick heads. They're very, very good for investment, I think, these. So one of those. I've actually got two of those. I think there's about 4 of those I've got now, so yeah, I might have almost used up my maximum that I can buy on lego.com. I'm running out of space. I also got this as well, 40550. This is Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, I think it is. So yeah, some more Disney characters. Again, apparently this is retiring at the end of this year. They only came out this year. We'll have to wait and see whether it does or not, but I've got myself one now, so I'm pleased to get one of those. I also got myself another Daisy Duck, set number 40476. I've got a couple of these already. Another brickhead, and then the final brickhead is another duck one. It's the Scrooge McDuck with Huey, Louie and Dewey, set number 40477. These retail at £21.99 in the UK. I've got a couple of these already, so I've got myself another one. Right, I'm running out of space, so I'm going to have to sort of maybe put some of these sets to one side for the moment, and I'm going to get the next box. Next set then, so this is actually only just arrived today. This is from Hamleys, and again this is something that was reduced. There's a bit of a hole in the box, so I'm hoping that's not going to have any impact on the item inside. It's very well sealed. It might take a while. Okay. Right, so another creator set. This is the Fiat in the yellow colour, set number 10271, the Fiat 500, 960 pieces. I do own this and I have built it. Really nice set. Again, this is apparently retiring at the end of this year, so I think I've got another one of these sealed. I've got a couple of blue ones as well, but I thought it was worthwhile. So these retail normally at, I think, £70 or £75. I think they're £70 now on lego.com. And Hamleys had them at £60, but also you can use a discount, 10% discount, so I actually got this for £54. So I think that's a pretty good deal for a set of this size. Cars tend to do quite well on the secondary investment market, so really pleased to get myself another one of those. This I think is going to have to go back for now. Right, on to the next box then. So this is from Amazon. Oh, this is interesting. So, within the Amazon box are 2 smaller boxes. Oh, okay. That bodes well for my boxes inside. Right. These open. Oh, we've got little tags on these as well. Fabulous. There we go. So, Star Wars. Excellent condition. I have to say, very, very impressed with the boxing on this one. So this is set number 75314. This is the Star Wars, the Bad Batch Attack Shuttle. This I think is from The Mandalorian. I don't watch The Mandalorian, but I think it is. But this is an unusual set. I normally don't go for Star Wars vehicles, but they are reduced at the moment on Amazon. I think they normally retail at £90 in the UK, and Amazon had them at 60. So I think 60 is a pretty good price for this. They may have been lower at some stage, but unusual set, very unusual minifigures. I think this will be popular in a year or two's time. Again, retiring at the end of this year, so it should do okay on the secondary market. I have got two of those. I won't open this one, but there's another one in there as well. So I'm going to pop these over to the side and on to the next box. Next box then, there's still quite a bit more. Again, this is from Amazon. Okay, so I've got myself another one of the 4 Privet Drive sets, Harry Potter set, 759668. Really nice sets these. These were reduced on Amazon again, reduced to £36. I think the normal price at the moment is £60 in the UK. I've got a few of these already, so every time they go on at less than £40, I'm snapping some more of these up. Possibly not retiring at the end of this year, we'll have to wait and see, but if it does, I've got a few of these now. I think these are definitely worth getting. They're really nice sets. And again, I've got 2 of these just because I think they're winners. These are. I think they're going to be so popular in the future. It's a really nice set. So 2 more of those. Pop those over there for now. Right, should we do another one? Another Amazon. Okay then, so we have we have a non-Lego item. I've got myself a new power bank, so that's what that is. So non-Lego item in there. But I've got myself some more Harry Potter. I got this set, 76387. This is the Hogwarts Fluffy Encounter. Now this is another set that was only released I think at the end of last year, early this year. Apparently it's retiring at the end of 2021. Amazon have regularly got these. I think they're £35 normally. I got them for £25 each, so a bit of a discount on that. It's always worth getting those kind of discounts, and again it fits into the modular line of the Harry Potter set. It's got this very, very rare 3-headed dog figure, Fluffy, so nice to sort of get those for investment. And again, I've got 2 of those. And there's the second one. Right, how are we doing? We're nearly there. So we have this now. This is from WH Smith. So this is the first time I've ordered anything from WH Smith. I normally wouldn't bother because their prices tend not to be that competitive, but for some things it's worth having a shop around, having a look around, and sometimes using sites that you don't normally use. So this is quite light, this one. So we have another Lego box inside. Oh, okay. So now you probably can't see what this is. I'm not going to open this up because I don't think you're supposed to, but if you can see at the bottom there, the clue is probably that little bit of green in the corner. This is actually a full box of the Muppet Minifigures. Okay, I think there's got a set number on there. I forget what the set number is. It doesn't say it on the side, but yeah, that's what I've got. I've got a whole box, and I think there are 36. There we go, 36 of those. 71033 is the set number. I wanted to get a full box because I do see people buying and selling full boxes of minifigures. I've bought individual minifigures in the past, but I want to keep these as a sealed set. It looks like you have some kind of rip-off tags and things like that to be able to get into them, so a little bit weird how they do it. I thought it was going to just be sort of sealed in cellophane, but obviously that's how they do it. So I'm going to leave that like that. You have to trust me, but it's definitely some Muppet minifigures there. So brilliant, I've got some of those. Okay, they're normally £3.50 for each minifigure, so that would make it around about £125 if you got a whole 30 set of 36. Apparently there are 12 different Muppet minifigures you can get. and in that box you get 3 of each, which is where you get the 36 from. So there was only a £10 discount, but I just thought it was worth having. I think these Muppet minifigures are really good. I think they're great. I think they'll do quite well. I think hopefully hanging on to a full seal box of them will be worthwhile in the long run. So again, they're supposed to be retired at the end of this year. They never last very long, minifigures. Another box here. This is from Amazon. It's another one of these nice sturdy boxes. I do like these from Amazon. Brilliant. There we go. And we have a Lego city set. So this is sort of the town. How's it called? A townhouse? I forget what it's called now. But this is a set that came out last year, I think, 60291. I've got a couple of these already, actually. I think they're quite nice little sets for city sets. I think this should do okay on the secondary market, nothing too special. But these normally retail in the UK, I think, at £45, I'd like to say. I might be wrong. But I managed to get this for 30. I've got a couple of these already, and I spent about the same price for those, £30. I think that's a good price to pay for those. I think you'll make a little bit of money on these if you hang on to these for a year or two. So another Lego city set there. And okay, I think we have one more. Of course, it's my Sainsbury items. So I don't normally go into my local Sainsbury's, and they do have Lego, but never very much of it. But they had a couple of sets on at £12 each, reduced from 18 Star Wars sets. So it was the AT-AT Tauntaun and the AT-AT Microfighter, that's the one. Set number 75298. I've got a couple of these already. But yeah, to get these for £12 when their retail price is 18, I think that's a really nice set. Again, retiring at the end of this year. So I got 2 of those, and I also got 2 of this set here. So this is another similar size set, again £12 each. The Duel on Mandalore 75310. I think the thing with this one is the minifigures. You get a Darth Maul and you get an Ahsoka Tano figure as well. These are regularly on Amazon reduced at about £13.50, £14, but to see them at 12, another bit more of a discount. I thought it was worth getting those. I didn't have any of those, so again, retiring at the end of this year. So that is pretty much everything. I'm going to have a rejig of all this. I'm probably going to have to put an extra table in or do something so I can display everything so you can see it all. So let's have a go at that. So there we have it then. That's everything behind me. I hope you can see it all. There's a little bit of glare just there, but I think you get the idea. My goodness, I did spend a lot on Lego this month. I normally wouldn't spend this much at all, but because there are a lot of discounts, a lot of sets that are retiring, you see them on a discount, it's a good time to get them, and I had a bit of extra money as well from my Lego sale I did in Milton Keynes. To be fair, I'm actually really pleased with everything that I've got here. Probably the standout thing for me is probably the Ulysses set, just because I wasn't able to get that last time, so it's nice to be able to get it this time. But yeah, I've got a real mix of things here. I've got Star Wars stuff, I've got Brickheads, I've got Harry Potter, Monkey Kid even, some creator stuff, quite a few free gifts as well, which I really like. What else have I got? Oh, there's just so much stuff. I'm really pleased with the whole lot of it. So I've got to sort of pack this all away again and get this stored away. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. It's been a little bit more stressful than my usual unboxings. They're not quite normally this big, but thank you very much for watching. Please like and comment if you haven't already. Thank you to all my subscribers. I've had quite a few new subscribers recently, so thank you to everybody that's remained and all the new people as well. It's very much appreciated. As always, thank you for watching. Take care, and until next time, cheers.